Hello guys, and I'm bringing you a new squad build episode. So yeah, this is a 6 league hybrid squad, as you can see. So first up, we got in goal is Helton. His stats are pretty decent for a goalkeeper. He's 82 overall, because you can't see that because he needs more contracts. But yeah, he's actually a really good goalkeeper. It was either him or Julius Caesar. I had to fiddle around with the squad a bit to get everyone to 9 chemistry, but then in the end it worked out. And also the fact that I needed a better centre attacking mid and centre defensive mid, which had to result to Syria, which meant I had to change my goalkeeper. So yeah, I think he's worth around 1.5k I paid for him. I think I overpaid for him, but yeah, he's a really good goalkeeper, a reliable one too. Okay, so right back you've got Beck, 80 pace, 70. He's actually quite balanced out, but he's actually a really good right back as well. I had him and Lom, and I couldn't tell much difference. So I went off with him in the end because he's much cheaper, yeah, around 1k. You could easily go for Pizek, I think he is. He's the Polish one, but I'd recommend the upgraded one since he looks better. He's got really good stats. I think it's 85 pace and 80 defending. So yeah, he's better than Beck, but I think he's a bit expensive by 2-3k. But yeah, he'll get the 9 chemistry too. Okay, so next centre back you got Felipe Santana. How can you make a half Brazilian squad without this guy, or a Bundesliga squad? 78 pace and 83 heading, 75 defending. This guy's an absolute monster. Once again, he scores every single time from a corner. And it says 8 games, 1 goal, but I've only managed to play 1 game and without disconnecting. Alright, so next you got Dede, who also is an absolute beast. People would say, why wouldn't you have David Luiz if you got Brazilian defenders? But this is the reason why. I think he's better than David Luiz in everything except for heading. But yeah, he's a monster as well. So you got 2 monsters coming up for your corners and set pieces, which is a great thing. And he costs around 2k, yeah. And Santana's about 1k. You can't really go wrong with Santana, which is the good thing, because you only lose 300 coins if you were to discard him as it is. Okay, so left back you've got Julius Caesar, who's a bit expensive mainly because of him being a Brasilva and also 4-star skill. But yeah, I've had him in my previous squad builders, which isn't up anymore as I had to delete it due to copyrights. But yeah, 70 pace, 70 shooting, 74 passing, 74 dribbling, 70 heading. A really good balanced out player. His heading's probably weak, and that's probably because he's short. But yeah, he's got decent pace, he's actually got an amazing left foot and long shots, and he's also good at set pieces. His passing is decent, and he can dribble with the ball, which is always a good thing. Okay, and he cost around, I think, 2-3k. I got mine for I got him for 1k. So yeah, so actually in a way he's cheap for a left back, and he also gives 9 chemistry for Dede. So the first centre defensive mid you have Cambiaso, who's probably one of the best centre defensive mid players I've played with. So 75 pace, which is amazing for a centre defensive mid. His natural position is also centre defensive mid. 72 shot. He has an amazing left foot long shot on him. 80 passing. I think that lets him down a bit, mainly because as he's always sitting back and he needs to do long balls, I don't think he can always get them right. And also that his next partner is pretty weak area as well, who I'll get to next. 76 dribbling, yeah, that's good. He can run around with the ball. 79 defending, always good for a central defensive mid, and 78 heading. So yeah, he's actually got good defensive stats as well as decent attacking stats. But he's, like I said before, his left foot is amazing. Always score with it when I take a shot with him. So next you got Cadero, 64 pace, which is slightly slow for a centre defensive mid, but he's got a big figure in the game, which can always be helpful, and I think he's strong as well. 72 shot, he's got decent long shot. I wouldn't say it's the best or the worst, which is, you could say, an alright thing if he ever goes up, because you can see from his defending stats he is most likely always defending, which can be slight down because he does have a good long shot. 70 passing, you can see this really poor in the game. I was trying to find a way to get a better play into the squad with giving it 9 chemistry, but if I get Kaka, then Ozil doesn't get 9 chemistry. So yeah, I think he would be the best option to give Ozil chemistry, who I'll get to next. But yeah, 81 heading, like I said, he's got a big figure in the game, so it's always good if he has decent heading. Yeah, and that's about it. His 69 dribbling, yeah, but you wouldn't really dribble with your centre defensive mid, so that's alright. Okay, so next you got the most expensive player and the best player in the game, in the team, Ozil, in form as well. He got it 2 weeks ago, I think. And yeah, 80 pace, 80 shot, 90 passing, 89 dribbling. An amazing centre attacking mid player. He'd work out amazing for a 4-1-2-2 formation, putting him as centre attacking mid. He is more like a winger, but still, nevertheless, he's still always good. 80 pace, okay, that's kind of good for a centre attacking mid. You always love your center attacking mids to have decent pace. 80 shot is, I think this is uh finishing that puts it down, but he's got around 95 curve, so amazing to put him on the right center attacking mid, as you can do the finesse shots from outside the box and curve around the goalkeeper. Also the fact I think he's got around 86 long shots it is, so yeah, it's always good, but the weak thing is that he's got low shot power, which is disappointing. But yeah, his passing, this guy is, I think he's better than Xavi, but obviously he costs more, so yeah. But he's like Xavi and Iniesta combined together with the dribbling he's got and the passing that he's got. It's like Xavi and Iniesta together. His passing is incredible. He's always there to lay off the strikers or to keep possession of the ball, and also when you do the precise dribbling with which is using the L2 or LT I think it is on Xbox, he always manages to contain the ball as well. Really hard to tackle as well with his high dribbling start. He's got a really good ball control and also his 4-star skill. So yeah, that's enough about Info Muzzle, and he costs around 360k, which is a big price tag on him, but I think it's worth it in the end. So next you got one of the best attackers in this team, Zerate. 89 pace, 77 shooting, 87 dribbling. I think he gets 4-star skill, not 5. But yeah, he's got an amazing long shot, which is unbelievable. I honestly bought him mainly because he gave the link off to Cambiaso and he had decent pace as well. And yeah, I think he's worth it. I paid his natural position CF, and the one I found in CAM was too expensive, so 1.1k, and then I bought the CF to CAM quad for about 1.5k. He's a really good player considering his price, which was around 2.5k. I'd definitely pay that all day. So next you got the two strikers, Bent and Akbanloho. Bent, yeah, a really good poacher, good attacking positioning, and he's got good pace. Always what you want from your striker, and 93 finishing also in the game. And then you got Akbanloho, who's there for mainly the link, because before when I made the squad I didn't know I wanted Dembaba and Papi Cisse, but they were too expensive at that time and I never had enough money. But as you can see now, I do have enough money and I was hoping to get them, but I thought there's not much point anyway. I'll wait for Papi Cisse to come out packs, and that's when he'll be cheapest, and then they start to rise steadily. And also the fact that I bought an 82 informed Dembaba instead of getting the 84 upgraded, which kind of pissed me off really. But yeah, Akbanloho 93 pace, he's actually really weak at everything else. He's got 81 strength, so 95 sprint speed and 81 strength is really good. And Bent, like I said before, really good poacher, and he's really fast as well. So they both came up across around 4k each, and then I realized with this squad you can make anyone from the same club that are strikers. So I could have Torres and Lukaku, which I was thinking of doing later on as well. But yeah guys, this has been Mini Uzi for today, and peace. Remember to favorite, subscribe and like the videos, it helps out a lot.